100 meters, turn left. Turn left. In 100 meters, turn left. At the roundabout, take the second exit. In 400 meters, turn right. Turn right. In 200 meters, turn right. Turn right. In 200 meters, turn left. Turn left. In 400 meters, turn left. Turn left. In 100 meters, turn right. In 200 meters, turn sharp right. Turn sharp right. You have arrived at your destination.
Hello everyone and welcome back to another Childhood Classics Monday. I have found that my new schedule seems to be working, so I want to stick with it as much as possible because I got a number of followers last week and that is really helping me kind of like make that push towards affiliate. Like I said a few weeks ago, I do want to kind of like get that by year's end, and at the moment it's pretty much just getting those average viewers up. Like I said last week, the only issues with playing Juiced is that I kind of have to run it on my monitor. It doesn't capture the game, so I will quickly shift to that layout, which you're just going to be seeing double of me, and then I can jump back into the game. This is just like a custom race that I was doing while I was like testing my audio settings. So that's not part of the career, but I just remember from last week that if I was in the menu and I alt-tabbed out of the game, it would crash, whereas like when I was in a race, it is okay. So instead of me now having to like fire up the game, I was just like thought it was just easier to get everything up to speed that way. So that's not part of our career that we were doing last week. I'm gonna actually need to refresh myself as to where we're at. We were trying to level up this MR2. We got it to the top of class 7 or close to it. We still got about 25 odd horsepower to play with, 24 to be precise. But we still have a number of upgrades we can put on it with 30,000 in the bank as well. This Beetle was coming along nicely. That has most of the upgrades that keep it in class 8. I could easily put the turbo, the induction, and the exhaust kit on it and get that to about 270 something. But I still want a competitive class 8 car for now. I've got a couple of cars that I have. One is Pink Slips. This Corsa is probably going to be worth more to me to sell for 39,000 rather than hang on to it, because the Corsa is total dog shit. And the Peugeot is not too bad as a class 8 car, so maybe I might level up the Beetle and get that into class 7. But what else have we got? So just a reminder, this is the respect that we had. We still have one of TK's challenges to do and a little bit of the respect left. That like once it's over 1,000, you pretty much just need to kind of like keep at it and you can get that done. Pretty much what we're going to be focusing on tonight's stream is getting Biggie's respect up, getting Sue's respect up, and a smattering of others, but they're going to be the main focuses because that'll obviously give us like new places to race at, to set up our own events, but we can continue and possibly just push for maybe getting some level 6 cars as well, just to kind of like expand the number of races we can enter. So this event here is a prototype race. You can only enter once you have 4 prototype parts on your car. You get those from winning certain races, so we can't enter those, but we can attend them and possibly make some money from them. But do I want to be doing that right now? Are there any kind of like, I mean, I do want to be working on this MR2, getting that up, and just kind of like testing what cars work, what cars don't, because as much as I did play this game growing up, I never really went through the whole car list just to like compare all of them. I only just know like really like maybe a third of the car list like quite well. But I would love to drive like as many cars as possible just to see what works really. I do plan to get a Punto at some stage just to really kind of like solidify myself in the class 8 bracket. Other than that, what should we kind of like get to work on doing? I reckon, how's our crew member as well? Yeah, okay, so we're obviously gonna have to do some leveling up. So we might do some 2v2 races, I reckon, or 2v2v2 specifically, like 3 teams of 2. Just really to get that respect up, I feel. Because it's probably more interesting to watch me play rather than just kind of like sit here, because yeah, I might do some 2v2 races. So what I might do is I might I'll use the Beetle and the other class 8 cars that I've got. So we will jump into yeah, I think we'll just have it as maybe our circuit, I reckon, and we'll go, yeah, that looks alright. 2 laps, because I just want to fly through these races as quickly as possible. I went solo, so that's a mistake. We'll have to quit and try again. At least it doesn't actually charge you until you like accept the event. 3, yeah, so three teams of 2. That's what we want. It's gonna cost us $1,000 to host. It's just a nice short race that we can obviously use to. I'll take the. In fact, you know what? Just for the jokes, I'll show off how shit the Corsa is. And Vito can have the Beetle. Okay. I'm not gonna bother betting. Someone wants to bet, so I'll just take it anyway.
You back here again? Now you really sure you want to race me? It's gonna be close. These 2 cars were made to race each other. Now,
What did I set for? 2 laps, didn't I?
now don't you worry. I'm sure.
Yeah, the reason why I'm accepting this bet is because I can get respect out of it, so... Every little bit counts.
Yeah. It's been a long time.
The good thing is I'm starting in first place on the grid, but...
Moving to 4th.
Oh jeez.
Let's go.
These guys are dangerous.
So as long as I beat one of them, you gotta go up to high. Yeah, I'm topping out at 178, which is really dog shit. As long as I stay ahead of one of these blue cars, we will win the bet. And technically speaking, we're winning the race because we're the winning team at the moment. Oh my goodness, the Corsa is so bad. I'm so selling it after this race.
I'm taking the lead.
Yeah, what about me though? I'm about to lose. Oh my word.
Squirting juice. Okay, I'll relax a little.
Oh no. That's cost me. I guess I'll have to take second.
Hey, I'll see you guys in the bar.
I did it! Holy crap.
Respect.
I didn't win the race, but I did win the bet, which is probably better, like, than having not won the race, I suppose. Like I think I would have made more money this way than if I didn't place a bet. Yeah, so we'll get our winnings, we'll get an extra $6,500 out of that. Which will obviously go towards repairs, but it doesn't matter because I'm selling the car, so... So just a bit of extra respect for betting. And now we can race at events for the Lord's crew. Really nice, in the end. Should I repair this, or am I just going to sell it? No, its value's down to 35, so even if I repair it for 1,000, I can now sell it for 39 again, so that's just saving myself $3,000 doing that. I'll sell it because it's a hunk of shit. I don't want anything to do with it anymore. Don't buy a Corsa. The other thing is, now I'm going to need a second Class 7 car, right? Let's have a look. So, skill went up just a tad. Like I said, it's very slowly. It'll probably take 20 races to get it to maximum. But once they get to that, you know, they're at 4.5 out of 8, whatever that works out to be. Once they get to about 7 out of 8, they're very competitive. When they get to 8, they can pretty much comfortably beat any AI driver in the game, even when they're on medium. So the fact that this driver, Vito, has good composure really is going to help because it means I can run him on high for longer. But we'll get a second Class 7 car, I reckon. What should we get? If we have an MR2, which is at 179, should I get a Clio? 11,000 is a bit dearer than I would like to spend, but I might get a Clio, I reckon. We'll try that out. This is another car I've never bought before, so What color would look good? Maybe like a yellowish, or I mean, Clio's always look good in grey, don't they? But the something like that, maybe? It really sucks that the D-pad doesn't work properly. You have to kind of like flick the thumbstick if you want to get specific. Yeah, something like that, I reckon. Alright, hang on, we're not really bothering with visual upgrades at the moment because we're just trying to kind of like get as much money as we can with performance upgrades. So what exhaust? I don't mind that. I think we'll go the dual tips here. Yep. Okay, so this is pretty much going to be top of Class 8 until we get Chuck a Turbo in it, which we don't have at the moment. So I need to do one race in Class 8 for now. And then we can upgrade this to a Class 7 and then do that, I reckon. So probably run this track, 222. And I'll take the Clio. Vito can take the Beetle. Pardon me. Yeah, start race. Yeah, I think I picked a good colour for it. I like that. Alright, so we surge past TK. At least I think that was TK. It might have been his co-driver.
These guys are dangerous.
This car's not bad. Like, why? I mean, it's not pure stock, but it's reaching 210 without any kind of like turbo or nitrous upgrade. So it's not going to be a bad Class 7 car. It feels like, I mean, obviously it's a front-wheel drive as well, so but it handles quite well.
Start new lap.
Oh, he's in 5th. Okay. Oh dear. Oops.
Squirtin' juice.
Come on, Vito, you got this. Alright. Oh,
Squirtin' juice.
I sold the,
I'm in.
oh, we finished 2nd. Oh, like, half a second off, maybe. We lost some respect for our car collection because I sold the Corsa. Who offers respect for a Corsa? Seriously, just downgrade me. Oh well.
That's a nice
So
selection of
you'll be
junky
kind of
up there.
like, you'll lose a bit of respect if you do sell any car you got. And if you damage your car severely, it will penalize you because it's devalued it enough that 1 or 2 respect will drop. So if you really smash up your car, you might find yourself losing 1 respect, possibly 2. I think I have done 2 before, but I might just be imagining that. What do we got? We got 2nd induction. I might just chuck on the turbo and see what we got from that. So 1 turbo takes us to 248, and that's with the slider all the way up. We still have induction and nitrous, so that should take us to maybe 280 if we apply those. Alright, what do we got? I like the 2 on this one, so I'll probably choose the dual canister, although that looks pretty nice as well. That's gonna take us to 275, okay. So very identical to the MR2, right? I was gonna say, we might have some visual upgrades as well, which will really allow us to pick the MR2, but that's alright. I'll come back to that. Let's look at the Clio. And let's put some visual upgrades on it. Just to kind of like, because that drastically does increase your car's value too. That really just doesn't add, I don't know how to do the camera on this. I can't find anything, like, is it the mouse at all? Because the right thumbstick doesn't act as the camera here, so I don't know what controls it. And can't exactly alt-tab out of the game now because it'll crash. But yeah, the good bumpers are locked on this. The hoods are, I'm not a big fan of car customization in general, so I don't exactly know what I'll do, but got some spoilers. Not too much because it's a hatchback, they tend to always have less. I'll probably save up for the Street Tweaks kit. Basically how you unlock kits in this game is they kind of like work alongside your performance mod. So once you unlock every car's level 1 performance mod, you'll get like the first set of front bumpers, spoilers, rear bumpers, and side skirts. I believe all rims are unlocked from the start. I don't think you need to do anything about that, but the further you progress in the game, the quicker you unlock pots for for purchased cars. So once you get to like end game and you buy a car you've never bought before, you can probably do like 2 races to get every single performance part. Whereas at the start, generally you unlock you just go straight from like unlocking the turbo into unlocking like all the level 2 parts in one hit. So it's kind of like an odd process. It doesn't exactly tell you, but you just kind of like, I guess, learn this as you go. So we can repair the Beetle as well. So now we've got 2 cars that are almost identical, really, in terms of, I think they do have the exact same parts on. So I don't have the level 2 turbo kit on that. So I guess we'll attend this one and just see what, like, how much money we can make from it. Sue's looking alright. I think the Civics is a stronger, the Civic rather, I was combining Civic DX there. I think that is probably a stronger outlook than the Corollas, so I'll probably put like, not too much, 12 grand. For not a big return, but I don't want to throw away all my money here. It's a 5-lap race. So this is basically a prototype race, and you'll see that the cars have this decal on. It basically means that that car has reached prototype status, and what that means is there are certain events that will give away prototype car parts as a reward for winning that race. Once you unlock 4 of the 7, your car is considered prototype, and you can then stash this this decal on, or vinyl, whatever you want to call it. So you only need 4 out of the 7. It is kind of hard to unlock like all the, like every performance part, every prototype part, for your cars, simply because it tends to throw the same prototype parts towards you, and you kind of need to hope that the game generates a prototype race for your car in order to unlock it. So I'll do my best to get as many of my cars to prototype as possible, but another thing that I don't have evidence on, but I think is kind of true, is that the more prototype cars you have, the less likely the game is to generate them. So what you kind of need to do is, if you want to upgrade every single car to prototype, once you have a prototype part for that car, you will have it permanently, but you need to purchase it for $40,000. So the trick to getting every car at prototype is to level some up to get them to prototype. Get as many parts, like even if you want to grind for all 7 parts, you can do that. Then sell that car, and then buy another one and try and unlock that to prototype. And eventually, with enough grinding, it takes a long time and a lot of money, you can build up every car to prototype simply by repurchasing a car you've previously built up to prototype status, and then purchasing those parts again. So I think that is kind of a roundabout way of doing it. Just because, like I said, I don't have enough evidence. I haven't, like, really sat down and done that. But I've got to a point where I've had about 15 different cars fully set to prototype, and the game was not spawning any kind of prototype events that I hadn't already won. Like, they were only spawning, like, level 6 and 7 events, whereas, like, I had cars in level 3 that I was trying to get to prototype, and it wasn't giving me anything. And naturally, those kind of cars are too high to bring down to level 6 and 7, so it was... I'm hoping that by playing this game, I can kind of, like, I'm hoping that by playing it again, I can actually test that theory. One thing I just realized is that Sue is absolutely flying. You can see the crawler stopping out at about 200, whereas the Civic is probably going to hit, like, you can see it's just below 210, so... I mean, they're not that far behind, they're only a few seconds. I keep touching view camera when I mean to switch cars. So, unless Sue makes a silly mistake, we should be getting 14.5 grand back from this. Just gotta ride it out for another 1.5 laps. Yeah, and I don't know if it's just me or not, but I feel like Sue drives way better when I'm not around. Like, if you were watching last week's stream, she was hectic. I think she spanned me out on, like, 2 separate occasions just by driving into me, kind of thing. So annoying. She frustrates me so much. Probably more so than any other driver, because I feel like the lower ranked drivers like TK and Biggie just aren't aggressive enough. Like, their skill is so low that they don't really kind of, like, do much. Whereas, like, drivers like Melody, Carlos, and Popper, they are skilled enough that they actually push you to your limits rather than push you around. So I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like Sue is kind of like in that problematic spot where her skill kind of puts her in a weird position. But she should bring this one home comfortably. Finally using some nitrous there. Many of the other cars use theirs. The Crawler has, Biggie has rather, and TK has too. Yeah, sometimes the AI doesn't use all of their nitrous, but in terms of this game, it charges you to repair it even if you use like a sprinkle of it. So you may as well just use the whole tank, I reckon. There we go. And +4 for the car collection. Alright, so some extra respect there. How are we going for crew ranking? He's getting there. He's almost at 5. So like I said, we'll just keep doing these. I'll do the class 7, I reckon. Try track 4. So he can take the Clio, I'll take the MR2, just because, like I said, I want to get used to driving front-wheel drive cars. Okay, so CRX is low-leveled, the MR2 is about identical to ours, so Biggie's going to be the car to beat. Alright, I'll run Vito on high rather. Oh, I gave him the MR2. I just realized that.
Now.
Oh, okay.
No longer in 6th. At the back.
Whoa, what are you doing?
Oh no!
Baboon.
Oh no! You psycho! No longer in 6th.
Oh my word, he's struggling.
These guys are dangerous.
He's starting to feel the pressure. Might need to take him down.
Okay, I'll relax a little.
Just until he can...
Start a new lap. Here we go.
So he just needs to get the 4th, it looks like.
Oh no!
Oh jeez, I've just smashed into a wall.
Gordon juice.
If you can get ahead of that... If you can get ahead of TK's car,
Gordon juice.
we could be in business.
These guys are dangerous.
Come on.
Gordon juice. I'm in.
Oh my word. Less than half a second that time.
You've hacked this off, man.
So just damage caused. Alright, so what can we do here? We got level 2 turbo, so we can throw that on. It'll probably cost like 4,000, I think. Yeah. So that's up to 286, and that's at max. Whereas I think the MR2, I don't think I touched that one. So we'll repair that. What do we got here? Yeah, level 2 turbo again. So that's up to 286. Oh, it wasn't quite at max because I think I needed to keep it under 200. What things have we got for this? Oh, that looks really good. I tend to find that the Veil side kits like look the best. Yeah, I think we might also save up for that one. Although I like that rear bumper. I don't know. We'll wait and see until we have all the parts, and then I can decide. So again, straight back to here. I'm just trying to mix up like what tracks we do so that it's not always the same thing every time. I've accidentally done a point-to-point, so I can run that. Just because I can't be bothered back and back out of the menu. So this time I'll drive the MR2, and Vito can drive the Clio. And the MRS is low powered compared to us. The Acura NSX is a stock car. The Celica SS1 is probably fully upgraded, and the Clyde's one at number 4 is probably level 2, I would say. Yeah, so we should be alright. The NSX might give me trouble though. Just because even in stock condition, that car might be very quick.
Moving to
Oh,
4th.
jeez.
3rd place. back to 4th. These guys are dangerous.
Who's that away there?
Squirtin' juice.
That must be the fully upgraded Celica.
3rd place.
Alright, we're in 3rd, so I might take him down to medium because... Oh, jeez.
You psycho.
Oh, shoot.
2nd, boss.
I'm trying to reverse here.
Oh, no.
Okay, I got a bit lucky there. Because I think I'm ahead of both one of the other cars. So I made a massive error there, just because I was trying to change Vito down to medium, and I had my finger on the throttle while going through a corner. Which is definitely not what you'd want to not do
I'm in
a rear-wheel drive. But it's alright. Like I said, I'm still learning to drive them. This game is very kind of like fast and loose with physics. No, it's just some new parts again. It's just going to be the same thing for the first couple of races, but eventually we'll get there. So unlike
Hack this off,
leveling
man.
up
That's
your
gonna cost.
circuit respect, it's Maria who gives you respect in crew races.
You'll be getting a bit.
You are a tough bunch to race, senor.
So she'll praise you if you do well as a crew. So even though it looked like our respect was going down, which I don't exactly know why the game does it, we were actually going up because we won the race in the end. So that's how you level that up. So what have we got now? We have almost every part. We're just missing the turbo, so one more race should do it. Which probably means this will jump to class 6. Go on that. Do they have ones with doubles like that? I don't know if they do at level. I guess, yeah. That's a 325. I might struggle to get this back down to a class 7 maybe. Hang on. Brakes. Tires. And nitrous. Got 47,000. Oh no, I can get it, so that's alright. So that's still in class 7, but if I put a turbo in it, it will be class 6, so I will likely do that and have it as a class 6 car maybe. I've probably gone a bit too high. No, that's alright. So the next time I do a race in that, we'll have all the visual upgrades, so we can look at that too. The horsepower in this probably matches the MR2, so I'd say we'd have the same. Yep, we've got the exact same level of parts, so it'll probably be almost identical. I will say. I hope I'm not spending too much. Haven't got one there. Down to 290. So it seems to be one less. So 294 versus 293, so it's almost dead on, pretty much. What do we got here? We have a class 8 race in a we're around a circuit, so we can go here. And I'll give this one to Vito, just to obviously like level that up. We'll take him out in the Beetle. And stock focus, and stock Corrado. So we're up against the easy field. And at least this way I can like manage him directly. I kind of don't need to...
At the back.
Yeah, I could not work out a way, because in the console releases, the things that control your AI drivers,
Cool.
that thing there, that's not on the D-pad, but in this game's config, I couldn't find anything that moves it from the keyboard. I couldn't find an option for that, so the D-pad in this is useless. It does not control any in-game functions. Which is a shame, because it means I kind of like need to... Oh, okay.
I can't make a move. Third place.
Maria was not the driver I was expecting to kind of crash out there, so... We got 4 laps to catch them. Might go on high just to kind of like make it move.
Scored and juice. Start a new lap. Scored and juice.
Put him at the medium just so he doesn't make a mistake through this section, just because it is very low speed. I run it hot through here, but I tend to find that,
Here we go.
especially around that corner there, the AI always seems to kind of like scrape that wall. I'm not sure why. Just
Oh no.
I'm kind of pulling, but I'm using too much of the nitrous as well. So because I'm guessing, oh, they're actually kind of like playing at it. So one of them might make a mistake here.
Start a new
I
lap.
think they're trying to take it easy at the moment. If one of them can make a mistake here... Oh, okay, TK's gone. Hopefully Vito can get it. No, he's going to back up. Oh, he's going to slow us down. Ah, that was the worst thing that could have happened.
Oh no. Here we go. Scored and juice.
Might only be able to pinch second here.
Out of juice. Cool.
Ooh, jeez.
Start a new lap.
Just gotta keep the pressure on. I forgot I can use the other buttons just to check. Oh, Maria's right behind.
Back. Third place. These guys are dangerous.
I've lost a
At the
spot and no
back.
nitrous, so that's not a good sign.
Here we go. Oh no. Start a new lap.
Oh, Maria's nearly gone again.
Third place. I can't make a move. Second, boss.
I think Sue's out of sight, so I might just
Cool.
try and save second.
I'm in.
There we go, and a lot of respect for those level 3 parts. They can do a fair bit.
Welcome to the next level.
But that was only for one of the cars, whereas the car collection is for two of them. Let's see. Yeah, nothing new. I can skip that. Oh geez, 2,500 nearly. Hang on, is that Beetle? Does it have all the parts unlocked? Yeah, it does. Okay. So I don't want to. I could use that as a Class 7 car. I keep forgetting that. Alright, has he hit? He's got to 5. After 10 races. So a winning percentage of just 20%. Don't worry, that'll... Once he hits max level, that'll shoot back up again. Yeah, I'll stick with... Oh, hang on, not that. I don't. I guess we'll just run some backwards races, maybe. So MR2, Cleo. Man, I did notice an Impreza there, which is a worrying sign. Alright, so we're on the back of the grid pretty much.
Daddy now. At the back. Moving to 4th.
Whoa, don't get him away like that.
Who's the daddy now? 2nd, boss. Squirt and juice.
So I'm not catching that Impreza, I don't think, but if I can get ahead of this Civic... Stop flinging him apart like that!
Squirt and juice.
We should be able to pick up a win here.
Start new lap.
Oh, jeez.
Squirt and juice. Out of juice.
Come on, bring it home.
Back to 3rd. I'm in.
I think we got it. Yeah, it was close. Just a 1/10 of a second in it. And as you can see, a lot of respect for both circuit racing and for our crew driving as well. Alright, so I could technically afford the Class 3 Turbo. The level 3 rather, but that'll chuck us up to 305 minimum. So I don't want to do that. Yet. In fact, I should be trying to get sprint up as well, because that will make it easier, won't it? I'll run the Class 8, just because the Beetle will be a better car for this than... Oh, the Integra might give me trouble. In fact, I'll run on medium just until gear 3, just because this is a fairly long sprint track.
2nd, boss. I've taken the lead.
Yeah, that might have been the better option.
These guys are dangerous.
That's right, that car's topping out. You can see the Beetle's going towards 225.
Okay.
I think we're in the clear. Just run it in medium until gear 3. Win twice and we're good.
Second, boss. At the back. Second, boss.
So I wasn't prepared for that, but
These guys are dangerous.
alright, so we do have to win this one. We can't get caught like that. Launch.
I've taken the lead. These guys are dangerous. Okay, I'll see you guys in the bar.
There we go. That's how we can get wins. Probably takes a little longer, but...
Mighty fine sprinting there.
And that gets our sprint rate ranking up a little bit. What do we got? We have another prototype race that we can attend. Do we go Sue again? Have faith in that Civic that did us well last time? I won't go as much as I did last time. We'll probably go 6,000. I mean, the odds are greater, so... Oh wow, it's an 8-lap race, I just noticed. So, strap yourselves in, because this could go anywhere. This Corsa is just slowing the pack down. Sue is currently on edge, so please don't spin out. Oh man, this Corsa is just so bad, and it's just slowing Sue down. We got 6,000 on the line here. There we go. Oh my word. It's because she was coming in hot, but... Although, okay, if she's in the clear, we're not gonna have to... Alright, so stayed ahead that time. Now it comes down to catching Maria, who hasn't used any of her nitrous. think she's in the better car, so... That 2 seconds off the lap time is what the Corsa does. Just the fact that she was held back by a slower car. Look at the gap already. Somehow Biggie's struggling though. Could be the lap where she makes the move. I thought the move was on. I genuinely did. It looks like it's not gonna happen. What's happening behind us though? D is still at the back in a quicker car. Like, he's a fair way down too. Like the Corsa tops out at like 180. Well, if it's gonna happen, it's now or never. I think it's too late. Oh! Oh, you're kidding! That was the chance to just gun it, use some nitrous, but this is what I mean, the AI has this reluctance to do it. So, we may as well just abandon that. We didn't make any money from that. All that time wasted when we could have been leveling up. I'm only just trying to enter more events to unlock more cars though. That's the reason I'm doing it. So that, like, when you attend events, it still counts as attending events. So actually, do I have enough pink slip to attend events at... Yeah, I do. Okay, so that's alright for now. So I guess we'll do the next reverse circuit, which is 2 reversed. I might do 3 laps just to give myself a little bit more time on track. And we have an Integra tuned to level 1 or 2? I think it's level 1. Stock Monaro, level 2 MRS it looks like, or level 2. Stock RX-8, and yeah, okay. Oh, we got a bet on.
You gonna give
Oh, it's
Biggie
Biggie
another
again.
crack at the title? You wanna race me again? Oh dear. You know, your wheels make mine look very poor. Very poor.
Well, we'll take it anyway.
Now, don't you worry. I'm sure you'll be counting your winnings very shortly.
Who's the daddy now?
So that's how it is.
No longer in
Alright,
second.
straight into the lead. Lead from the front, no excuses.
Psycho!
Uh-oh, he's messing around.
Moving to fourth.
Okay, so on 4.
I can't make a move. Third place.
Alright, we're in the lead.
These guys are dangerous.
Chuck him up the high.
Start a new lap. You psycho!
I don't know what's happening behind me,
Gordon
but
Juice.
I guess I'm just focused on my own driving right now. Oh my word! I say that and I just kind of like clip the strips there.
Start a
I
new
know there's a
lap.
proper name for them, but I don't know what they're called, so... Like, if someone told me, I'll just be like, oh yeah, that's right, but
Gordon
at least we're still winning. So this time I'll probably edge a little bit further away from that. There we go.
Gordon Juice. I'm in.
Not a problem.
I have owned.
Alright, so
You
some
hacked us
more
off, man.
XP gain.
That's gonna cost.
Is that enough
You are a
to
tough bunch
get
to
the pink
race,
slip
senor.
there? Just a little bit short.
You are real sharp when it comes to. Yeah. It's been a long time.
Alright, so all the parts are there, but like I said, we don't have much money. Vito can take this one again, just so we can level him up some more. I'll give him the Beetle. Stock Neon, Stock Focus, Stock Integra, Stock Corolla. Alright. That's another reason why it is good to get Vito to drive these races, is there's a good chance that while he's still ranking up in Class 8, they throw in stock cars. So 5 laps around this track.
Moving to fourth. At the back.
I tend to find that this layout, Route 3, is like the most common that you get the game generating from. And number 4, my least favorite, tends to spawn the least.
Moving to fourth.
So in the 4th, nice and comfortable. Yeah, pretty much as long as we drive on medium, we won't
Start a new
get
lap.
stressed out really. And there is a low, but you pretty much never want to run it just because you do drive very slow. If you drive on high for too long, it will start flashing just like the other drivers do. And if you do spin, you'll automatically be forced to low. Jumping down to low can cool you down very quickly so that you can kind of like, but I generally find that if you do it before they start flashing, you can get away with going back down to medium. It doesn't slow you down too badly. Speaking of though, we'll make the jump now, see if we can get up to third. Oh, some mistakes there. Sue has hit a wall.
Start new lap. Squirt and juice.
It's just, if I run it on high, we're just wasting so much nitrous.
Oh no! Cool. I can't make a move.
How can you not make that move? Are you joking? I don't know why, but like, even at level 5 or whatever he's at now, he's still a bit amateurish. But trust me, when he gets to 8, when he gets to max level, those kinds of things won't happen often. I'm gonna throw that in there because they still do make those kinds of mistakes, but. But like you've seen, I've played this game for years and I still make stupid mistakes. So just not like that. I more drive into walls and shit. So I will probably stream this for another hour, I reckon. Just because I want a good like time to. Yeah, leveling up your first driver is not too bad. Like, sorry, leveling up your first driver is a pain. It is quite annoying. But once you get your second driver to your team, to your crew, it's a lot easier simply because you can run a 3v3 race and all they need to do is beat a single car. So by that stage, your first crewmate should be at close to max level, if not max level. And if you just keep doing 3v3s, it's so much easier to level the second one up. And it is possible to get a third crew driver and have them all race for you, so 1, 2, and 3. But I tend not to do that just because like I'll only do that if it's like I want to play this game but I'm busy doing something. Because for the most part, I'll race as the main driver with the other two as my co-drivers. Yeah, once we get our second crew driver, and I think you only get like one per month. The game will put one in. Sometimes it might skip a month. Like we're in the second month now, and it hasn't given us one, but we should get them next month. We should get one of them. Still working our way on getting money. Hang on, how's our crewmate looking? So we've just hit 6, and we've got 14 races, so I would say another 6 to 8 races would fill it up. So I'll probably just do sprints now, just to really oops, can choose that. Stock cars again.
Style and competing for the best style.
So same strat as last time. shift up to high in gear 3.
Second, boss.
Oh wow, the Punto is actually... This is what I mean, like even at stock,
I'm taking the
the
lead.
Punto is kicking some ass. Oh, not anymore,
Guys
because
are dangerous.
it doesn't have a turbo, but trust me, and I will show it off at some point, this car is kick-ass in Group 8,
Okay,
Class
I'll
8.
see you guys in the bar.
Ignore the fact that it is weak now, but at 180 without any parts, it still beats a Corsa. You know, the Corsa tops out at 178, fully upgraded. Oh shit, I'm in high.
I'm taking the lead.
Alright, I should still be alright.
Out of juice.
I might buy a Punto and just show it off.
Okay, I'll see you guys in the bar.
Oh shit, I was about to hit end the race there. Just had like this thing in mind that I was like, oh, I'll quit the game. No, just because I saw something on my phone that I was gonna like
At the back.
retweet, but
Out of juice. I can't make a move.
oh come on, get around that car! You're not even trying, you're just tailgating!
I'm in.
Oh my word, it's considered, that's a loss. That's a loss because even though we had the same amount of points, we took more time. I can't believe that. That is a joke. Oh. Oh, hang on, we got our new crew member. That's cool. So, if I want to, which I do, and I'll do it now. I'll grab a Punto now, and we'll do some 9290. All right, there we go. That's the cheapest. So we got. You know what? Oh. Do I sell this Corolla? Just so I can level up this Punto. Actually, you know what? I'll race it stock, and I think we can still win. Nope. So just for a little bit, are we doing 3v3s? Okay, so I'll take the Punto, Vito can have the Beetle, and Amber can have the 206. And I really need to change that so that it's not in TK's colours. Good thing we're against Big U's team. So all I need to do is just be one of these blue cars. Oh my word.
Up to third.
Moving to fourth.
Damage caused. I knew it, but...
This guy's all over the place.
Okay, I'm there.
These guys are
And,
dangerous.
no, it's gonna go back.
Up to second.
You psycho.
See, there you go. Amber's already in second. Holy crap.
I'm in trouble here.
You psycho.
Down to third.
You psycho.
There we go. I knew it could beat this Corolla.
Psycho. You psycho.
Yeah, see, I'm thinking that's one of TK's cars there.
Back to fifth.
Down to fourth.
Alright, let's get them on high.
Using NOS.
Squirting juice.
Come on, boss. Pick up the pace. Up to third.
These guys are dangerous.
It's there.
Who's the daddy now?
Using NOS.
Squirting juice.
Crossing the line.
There we go.
Moving to fourth. I'm in. Cool performance on the circuit.
Okay, so we will
You
have
are a tough bunch to race, senor.
the opportunity to do pink slips against Maria now.
The girls think it's time you put your car on the line for pinks. That?
And if we go... I don't have much money to upgrade it, but I do want to at least put in some of the cheaper parts that will help level it up. Particularly a turbo that would... Hang on, do I have level 2? Because you can just jump from whatever straight to... No, I only have level 1, okay. So that'll help a lot. I do have level 2 this, so that will help. 163. Level 2, that's not going to cost much. And I throw that up to 180, and that's semi-competitive now. If I go here, and then I can go here, we'll choose the Beetle. No, that's 206. Alright. It cost me $2,000 to repair that, but I think the Beetle's the best shot, so I'm gonna choose that one. Alright, let's give this a go. Just run on the high because it's a short track. I need to win this. Because I spent $2,000 to repair this car. We're running short on money.
Okay, I'll see you guys in the bar.
And yes, I know I can sell cars, but I want to obviously make sure that I can get away with not needing to do that. So...
I've taken the lead. Out of juice. Okay, I'll see you guys in the bar.
I think we're okay, as long as we beat Sue, but I think we're alright.
I've taken the lead. Out of juice.
Alright,
Okay,
there we go.
I'll see you guys in the bar.
So clean sweep takes us to 7,000, which is not ideal, but Vito is obviously still improving. And now we can run. Wait, I want to repair my cars first. So let me repair that. 900, so $5,000 means I can run at the Urban Maulers track. I'll do a circuit on Class 8. Route 2, 3 on 3, 2 laps. There we go. Give me the Beetle. Sorry, the Punto. And I'll give Amber the Beetle just because she might need it. Okay, so we're up against Sue. Interesting.
many now?
Last place.
Oh, sorry, Amber's at the back.
Third place. These guys are dangerous.
Hey, quit shoving!
So you can see last time we were struggling to hit 180. We just chuck in a turbo. And now we're hitting 205. That's just with a couple of level 1 parts in.
These guys are dangerous.
Once we get all the level 3 parts in, this car is almost unbeatable in Class 8.
Lost control.
Because very few Class 8 cars can have all 3 level parts in and go above 220. Actually, sorry, let me correct that. This is the only car that can actually fit all level 3 parts and remain in Class 8, but
Lap complete.
because of the fact that it can have all 3 level 3 parts, it can reach a top speed that none of the other Class 8 cars can in any other capacity. Also, Amber's going to need some assistance, but
Using NOS.
she's going to flare up long before Vito does, just because her composure is significantly lower. So I need to keep an eye on that, and whoever this driver is it Sue? Whoever they are, they're right up my backside.
Lost control.
Uh-oh. We might not win this race because Amber is struggling.
Lost control.
Who is that? Oh my goodness.
Using NOS.
It is Sue. I should have known just because how aggressive she was driving.
Using NOS.
Alright, well, I think we've lost this race, unfortunately.
I'm in.
Crossing the line.
And I just splashed water all over myself. Wonderful. Alright, so we probably can't do like more 3v3s because we're just bleeding cash at this point.
Man.
You know, it's hard to do them when you are on such low funds because you got to repair all your cars. I'm still trying to upgrade them at the moment, so I might stick with the getting Vito to do sprints method. And I should have prepared that anyway because he's not going to be using this car. Sprint, level 8. I just don't want to make this game this seem very repetitive from like a viewing perspective because it is a bit grindy, this game. They're both stocks, that's alright. I just want to make sure that for people watching, like, it's just like you're not watching the same shit over and over again.
I'm taking the lead. Squirting juice.
Like I said, I'm trying not to do the money hack. I don't want to be doing that at all.
Okay, I'll see you guys in the bar.
I just gotta remember to turn it down to medium before I start a run, because that's what gave me trouble last time.
Second, boss. Squirting juice.
I left it too late. He's not gonna get around it.
Guys are dangerous. Out of juice.
Unless you can beat it to the line, maybe. Got
I'm
it.
taking the lead.
Right at the end. I, again, shouldn't have left it that late. Third gear is about optimal. As soon as they shift to third, you should be good. There we go.
Second, boss. I'm taking the lead. These guys are dangerous. Okay, I'll see you guys in the bar.
That's better.
Mighty fine.
Okay, so a couple of sprints there as well, so that's totally cool. Alright.
I've taken the lead. These guys are dangerous. Okay, I'll see you guys in the bar.
Turn that down to medium. Yeah, in a couple of races, I think Vito will hit max stats. So you can see now how he's kind of like pushing to the side now. He's closing in on.
Out of juice.
He's starting to make those moves. I don't know, like it just seems like they get to a certain point where
I'll see you guys in the bar.
drivers don't give them hassle anymore, which is lovely.
I've taken the lead.
So I would say this one plus the 2 sprints that are coming up, and Vito will be at max. And once he's at that, depending on what car we're driving,
Okay, I'll see you
I'd
guys in the
probably
bar.
struggle to beat him. Especially because I've got the difficulty on hard, like that's gonna make it even harder to.
Mighty fine.
So again, we're closing in on being able to race on Biggie's turf. So if I look at crew now, maybe 3 more it might take. Amber is still a fair way away, but she's only had 2 races. She'll probably take about 20 to 25 as well. So let's do these races here, nice and quick. Vito can do them. They're all stock, so this should be a walk in the park. And we just run it on high from the start.
I've taken the
And in
lead.
fact, I've forgotten about one little tactic that I can use to save a bit of
Out
money.
of juice. Okay,
Sprint
I'll see
races,
you
for some
guys in the
reason,
bar.
refresh your car every race. So if you are in an unassailable position, which it looks like we're going to be, you can run your car on medium for the 3rd and final sprint. And
I've taken the lead.
because you're not using nitrous, assuming that you don't make any collisions or anything like that,
Okay,
you
I'll
should
see
get
you
away with
guys
not
in the
needing
bar.
to repair. So you can see here 12v8. We're not in an unassailable position, but I think we can pick up 2 points from this. So I'm going to tone it down to medium. And if we finish 3rd, we should get away with this. I hope I've done this right.
Second, boss.
Ooh. As long as we beat this Corolla, which we are going
These
to.
guys are dangerous. I'm in.
Mighty fine sprint.
Okay, so we should get a hosting now. Yep, no repair fees. That's right. There you go. So I don't know why I wasn't doing that. Let's just wait for that call now. There it is.
You're some racer, little fella. Now what? Pleased to hear it.
Alright, so it is a sprint race. It's level 7 because it'll always take the highest. I'll give it to Vito because, like I said, I'm trying to make sure he levels up as quickly as possible. He's taking on an Integra, so this is a semi-short sprint track, so shift up at 2nd. That might have been a mistake.
At the back.
Or might need to run it on high from the start. I don't know if we can win this. 215. Oh, I think the car's too slow. Like, it just doesn't have a good top speed. Yeah, it's not as quick off the line.
At the back. Out of juice.
Oh, well, we're not going to win that, so I'll just quit.
You got some.
Okay. So it's show off time. Alright. I said we were gonna do a show off, and I am sticking with manual this time. I'm gonna try and stick to that. What car should I do it in? I do like the 206 as a show off car. It does tend to. It's $3,000 to repair though. Jeez. That might have been a mistake. 4,000 is the target. Alright, let's see what we can do. Come right here. No, we need to pull a 360 in this area. Oh, I don't know how to... The reason that didn't count is because I didn't go all the way. Alright, this is where we do a donut. Okay, bootleg turn. Right. So if we hit 4,000, that's good. Okay. Got bootleg turn here, slow down. Really? That'll do. Oh, come off it. Oh, that counted. Alright. Alright, so the quad bootleg turn is such a handy one. Because it's very easy to pull off and it makes your multiplier jump like crazy. Max speed 360. There we go. Look at that score now. We've maxed out the wrap, so it really doesn't matter. Let's pull another 360 just for the sake of it. I'm gonna need to remember how to do the boomerang, so... Because that's the one thing I can't do. That's not a J turn. Damn it. I just don't remember the exact method it asks you to do. That's a wipeout. That's right, 500,000. I don't know exactly what my best is. I think once I've got 1.2 million, but I don't know if I'm just making that number up. $600,000. So that's right. That's a good score. So that will make the show-off thing shoot up. And now we can do pink slips with Sue. I'm not going to repair that, just because, like I said, it's just going to take us back down to square one in terms of funds. Crew. Vito's almost at max. I reckon one more race will do it. And then, obviously, we're going to get Amber up. But I need money to do that. So... Do I sell a car? Do I do a pink slip race? I can do a pink against TK and just get a quick couple of...
TK, sure.
Oh, it's a beetle.
So how about it? You want to race for pink?
Let's go.
That's a good bet.
I know I was doing the rule of if they call, I'll do a pink slip, but I kind of just want quick money without selling a car. So that's Route 1 reverse. And fingers crossed I've got the top speed here. I'm not sure. We're in the wet, so I'm going to take it easy. Yeah, I think I'm alright. Oh, jeez. Oh, my word.
My turn.
No way. Okay, now we're gonna struggle. No, I cannot drive rear wheel drive in this game. Why would I do a pink slip when I have like $5,000? What is wrong with me? Oh shit, it's 4 laps. I was looking at top right. Or maybe I can catch up. Maybe I can win this, but I do need to not make any more mistakes. Can't afford to spin out again. It says I'm dropping back though. It's not a good sign. Probably shouldn't have used all my NOS though. I'm trimming it down, but just not enough. No. I was trying to gun it. That's it, I'll just quit. I'm not going to win that. Oh my goodness.
Guess you better hand over the wheels.
Yeah, take it. Oh, I can't believe that.
You're a waste of time with a slip.
Yeah, I am wasting my time, Carlos. You're right. Fuck. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna lose respect anyway, so I'm gonna get rid of both of these. Repair. Actually, no, I'm gonna keep that as a show-off car. So my car collection thing is drastically gonna go down, but at least now, actually, you know what? I'm gonna recolor this. And I want to make it. Ooh.
It seemed like the whole world waiting on the West Coast.
Oh, it's a bit too close to the Clio, isn't it?
We missed you. Welcome back. Let's go.
That looks alright. I'll get rid of the overall detail. What should I put on? I should put on.
Strong on steady, we ready. It's time to fall out. Vocal cords, big coast, they never thaw out. Industry try to pigeonhole.
Yeah, that looks alright. Change the neons. Oh, there's no oranges there. Oh no, there is. Yeah, there we go. Do we have orange attack? Yep. That's sick. That's now uniquely ours, effectively. Alright, the beetle. Let's do the same thing as well. Let's just put some decals on it and stuff. Yeah, the options in this game just aren't really that great, so... But they can look alright if you get them in a good colour. Big ass spoiler on it. I might get the stock hood. What rims can we get on this? Oh, that actually looks pretty good. Someone in gold, yeah. Or yeah, I'll go those ones. So at least, hopefully, this will kind of like stop the car collection thing from going down too badly. That actually looks alright. I'm happy with how that's turned out. The Punto as well. I don't have all of them yet. The 206 I will, but I think that looks pretty good on its own. So I don't really need to change anything about that. So we'll drop, but hopefully not by much. What are we doing? We've got 22k. So let's just level up our crew, I guess. Level 3. And yeah, I'm not gonna give up on driving rear-wheel drives, because eventually I want to be able to drive like the Supra and the Viper, so that eventually that does mean controlling like the weaker ones, but I'll take the Punto. Vito can have that. Amber can have the Beetle. Alright, it's up against Maria in 2 stocks and the MX-5's tuned up to max, is it? No, it wouldn't be max, it would be level 2.
First place.
At the back.
Down to second.
You psycho!
Oh man, I'm almost spinning out the front wheel drive. I am spinning out the front wheel drive. I can't believe how aggressive I'm being. Like, not aggressive as in like dangerous, but more like clumsy. Clumsy's the word I should have used. Not aggressive. And this car doesn't have nitrous. Wonderful. I don't think I upped anything in it. I think because I didn't have money. I'm just being like super careless.
Lap complete.
Starting new lap. You psycho! Moving to fourth.
Now we're doing fourth and first, so we are in front. Amber's leading the way though, that's surprising.
Oh no!
Lap complete.
Starting new lap.
Oh, here comes Vito.
You psycho!
How was the damage caused?
Lap complete.
Starting new lap.
Oh, that's how.
You psycho!
It's a little stupid how the tiniest nudge can be considered damage. But at this rate, it doesn't look like the back markers are challenging us in any way, so... What the hell?
Daddy now. Third place.
And I don't have NOS! Oh my word.
Back to third.
I'm just driving like shit, like there's no there's no other way to put it.
I can't make a move.
What's happened to Vito now?
I've won! Back to fifth. You psycho!
Oh fuck me. Just piss off.
I'm in.
Fucking reverse it to the line because what's the point? I can't even do that properly. Fuck this game. Oh my word. I don't even want to archive this VOD, it's just embarrassing more than anything.
Man, I forget the circuit.
Fuck, look at that. Everyone is hating me. I can't even pink Maria anymore. What an embarrassment. Oh, what's this now? Oh, new cars. Alright, let's have a look at what we got. We did a lot of races in February, so we should have just about every car, I think. I think we'd just be missing a hand. Oh no, we've got all of them. We're not missing a single car. Once you know you've seen the Corvette and the Viper, you've got them all. It all just depends on whether they're in stock, but I think we would have every car here to purchase, which is good, because it's obviously... Now we're pretty much free to complete this game however you want. And yeah, it's just all about getting the right cars now, which... Now begs the question, if the Clio's too much, then no, the Prelude is very slow from memory. You know what? I think the Celica's a shout. as a Class 7 car. Alright, well, I might make up my mind next week, because I'm kind of miffed after how that ended. So, I'm gonna end stream here. Because that's fucking embarrassing, is what it is. So, oh geez. Right, so let me have a look and see who is online. You're online. I really hate how like it sorts it by viewers. But yeah, I wanna do a raid of my boy Scoot Punk. So even though he is playing Fortnite and I'm not a massive fan of it, I want to support my friends who stream. So we're gonna head there. So yeah, this is a Fortnite. My friend Scoot is playing Fortnite at the moment, so I'm gonna initiate that. And I will do my wrap up. So my next stream is Wednesday night. We're doing some more Gran Turismo Sport. That'll be the next round of the Nations Cup, I'm pretty sure. I just can't remember when the change is. I think it's in 2 weeks that they're changing Nations Cup to Saturday night. So Nations Cup on Wednesday night. We're doing more Horizon Zero Dawn on Thursday night. And then Saturday will be Manufacturer Series for GT Sport again. At some point this week, I will be getting Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2. I was about to say Pro Skater 5, but that's not right. I will be getting Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2. I don't know what my plans will be to stream that. Possibly something on Friday. Stay tuned to my Twitter if you want to know exactly when I'm kind of going to put that out. And of course, if you join my Discord as well, I'm always kind of like putting things in there, like stream clips or whatever. So thanks everyone for watching, and I will see you on Wednesday night for some Nations Cup races.